techniques and tips to help you put the SPAball Kaddy to use, whether it's for the experienced massage therapist to use on their clients or anyone who needs some deep tissue stimulation. As a massage therapist, I'm not a big fan of massage tools. I believe that not only are hands more therapeutic because the human touch has a huge effect on a client's relaxation, but it also allows the therapist to feel the muscle's condition, which is also very important. But when you do many massages daily, you can risk hurting your thumbs and fingers if you're doing a lot of deep work. Using your elbow and forearms helps a lot, but you can't use these for everything. In the past, anyone who has used a golf ball to put pressure on muscles was probably pleasantly surprised by how good it felt, especially if nothing ever seems deep enough. By using the SPAball Kaddy, it allows the same benefits of the golf ball, but now you can have more control of the ball, and for the professional massage therapist, it protects their hand if the ball is used for deep pressure. This demonstration is going to show you different techniques for the SPAball Kaddy and areas that have proven to be very effective. This is intended for the experienced massage therapist, so I won't be going into general safety information of massage therapy. So please use your best judgment on each of your client's limitations and physical condition. Also, it's important that you experience what it feels like yourself before you work on a client, because you can get pretty dang deep without too much pressure. The good news is this makes it very easy on the therapist's hand, but it's important for you to understand how it feels compared to your bare hands. As with any deep massage, it's a good idea to warm up the muscles before performing any deep moves, so any golf ball massage starts with a standard massage with just your hands. Before I use the golf ball, I'll make a few passes with some deep moves and some yummy compression. I also usually do some little tester pressures with my thumb to gauge the client's pressure tolerance, as well as manually checking for landmines, then come in for the kill with the golf ball. When I reach for the SPAball Kaddy out of my holster, I like to do this without them knowing that I've put anything in my hand so that the massage remains smooth and seamless. I never take my hand off the client and continue to massage with one hand while I reach for the SPAball Kaddy with the other. Then, I smoothly put it into action while always keeping as much of my actual hands on the clients as possible. Oddly enough, some clients have asked me, after I've already done a few passes, "Is that a golf ball?" Yes, Virginia, that is a golf ball. When I want to go back to using my hands again for a bit, I put the SPAball Kaddy back in the holster, while still keeping one hand on the client until I feel the need to use it again. One of my favorite areas to use it on is under the scapula on the rhomboids. It's especially nice to also start at the top of the shoulder and drag it across the top of the trapezoid and down to where the rhomboids like to terrorize the clients. Slow, deep pressure here is very much appreciated. But again, try this first on a client that is used to deep pressure, because you'll be surprised how deep it's felt with very little effort. Another area I love to work on is the back of the neck, making sure you give a good roll on the occipital ridge too. Yummy! Obviously, any of the trigger points on the body are perfect for use with a golf ball, but make sure you regularly touch the areas with your hands and fingers to stay in touch with the muscle's progress. Cross fiber work is awesome after decompression moves. Not only does this feel good, but the rocking motion is invigorating also. Notice that when you push firmly, the ball does not roll, but when you glide it along lightly, it does roll, giving a different sensation. Try rolling areas lightly to give a golf ball massage to clients that don't like deep pressure. Besides the back and the neck muscles, you gotta use the SPAball Kaddy on some of my favorite areas, the IT bands. Roll it around in circles for awesome cross fiber work. Try this on yourself over clothes too. I do this all the time myself. The tibialis anterior. Roll it as close to the tibia as possible and also work the attachments under the knee. Be gentle at first and work your way deeper if the client wants you to. Often I've been told by clients that this is an area that is neglected by therapists and they love it. Muscles of the forearm. Be very careful if the client is sensitive in this area and any other area for that matter. Always check with your thumbs to identify trouble areas before you use the golf ball. If all is good, then this will feel fabulous. This is another set of muscles I use the SPAball Kaddy on myself all the time. Of course, the pecs. Try it on yourself too. The deltoids, the infraspinatus. Be careful here. Most people are really sensitive in this area. When you want to push really hard and slow, use both hands. I often use the hand that is holding the SPAball Kaddy to guide it around, and the other hand on top for the pressure. Any therapist knows that it's good not to favor just one hand. Learn to operate the SPAball Kaddy with both hands. To switch hands during the massage as seamlessly as possible, Switch to massaging with your forearms or your wrists while you do the switcheroo. You'll get real good at this after a while, but obviously it does take a little practice. Some therapists don't use holsters for their lotion, but I do. I like to have it with me at all times so I can access it quickly. You don't really need a holster for the SPAball Kaddy, but it sure is easier and allows you quick access at any given moment. I keep it closed with a Velcro closure when it's not in use, and then open and tuck it behind the belt for easy access during the massage. This holster is made of neoprene, which is stiff enough so the opening doesn't flop closed when you try to put the SPAball Kaddy back in it with one hand, a pet peeve of mine with other holsters I've owned. And it's stretchy enough so that it secures the SPAball Kaddy in case you bend over a bit so it won't fall out. It works awesome, and you can use it for other small tools too if you like, obviously. Just wipe the inside with alcohol between use. This holster comes with a belt, but you can always slip it off and put it on your own favorite standard holster belt. Yes, you can use warmed golf balls. You can also use them cooled for cold therapy. Heck, you can use warm balls and cold balls in the same massage just by switching the balls. Bada boom, bada bing. To warm golf balls, you can keep a few in a bowl of hot water next to your massage table. Golf balls don't retain heat like hot stones do, so you may want to keep them in there till you need it. FYI, I've never microwaved golf balls, and I suggest you don't either. Golf ball massage is not a substitute for health problems that require medical advice or treatment. A golf ball, the SPAball Kaddy, the KaddyBACK should never be applied directly to wounds, bruises, or sprains. KARR and KARR assumes no responsibility for injuries suffered while practicing these techniques or using these tools. This video demonstrated some techniques and tips on how to use the SPAball Kaddy, although with very little practice, no doubt you'll be able to develop your own techniques. I would love to hear from you if you do. Please email me at heather@golfballmassage.com. Thank you and enjoy. I know your clients will. Now go put your balls to work.